Hey, hey people. What's up? What's up? What 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 up? Now, I'm gonna do that. However, I am about to bring on the originator of the what up, what up, what up. The person who started the what up, what up. The person who I stole it from. And have them come on and give you the real. This will be the first. This will be an L Teddy 27 exclusive. This will be the creator of the what up, what up, what up, and I'm gonna bring him on and have him give you the real, the authentic, the true what up, what up, what up, because it is.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ty.
It wasn't a real anticlimactic. It was so I listen, I did a whole setup for you, Ty. I threw you the alley oop. All you had to do was
What
take the
the
ball
what the
and
fuck?
dunk.
What was I supposed to do? Like I'm sitting here with no drawers
You're
on.
supposed to do it like you used to do back in the day.
That was it. Go look at the videos.
Mm.
You act like you wanted to dance.
Girl, shut up.
What's up,
Anyway,
peoples?
hey Rain, DST, hey Danny, hey Lastasia, hey little baby.
Let's
Even the
start
chat
seeing
said you
little
could do better than
babies.
that. See?
Wow.
Even the chat said that.
Wow.
What you got going on, young man? Hmm? Yes, Ty has crab legs. Did not tell me until we were backstage, and I couldn't even go get none because it was already too late. Yeah,
It wasn't planned. How y'all doing tonight? Is it night? Or this afternoon? This morning? This evening? Whenever and wherever you may be viewing this.
so
Abby, hey everyone in the chat. I gotta look at my TV for the chat, so that and I'm just getting it. So hello
we can't
everybody.
see you, Ty.
You
I
can't see
told
me.
you that. Hey, Abby.
Oh gosh, child.
I told you that.
You know what I look like. They know what I look like.
It might be people watching the replay that want to see you as you transition into a whole ass woman for educational purposes to be able to look back and actually watch somebody transition from a man to a woman, to a woman,
I
a
don't know what you're talking about.
woman.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now I'll have nothing to crack these shits. Is there a method? I know if I get a fork, that'll help. But what's good, peoples?
I don't
Really?
have a lot to talk about, but I found some things, Ty, for us to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
What is on the agenda? That's a good question. let me look at this video that I just found, dear God. And oh dear God, I hope it's not as bad as I think it's about to be. Ty, talk to the people while I go through this
I'm over
video.
here trying to eat crabs for the first time.
Fat bitch.
The
Hey
crabs are dead.
Quintessential. Hey Really Be. Hey Abby.
Oh, shit. Quintessential.
I've been in I've been at appointments all morning long. All morning long.
They
I
give
wanted
you
to lay down.
they give you an ointment for that.
I said appointments.
Oh, so they talk about the like STD clinic appointment.
I am confused by what I just saw. Um oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. So that's what happened.
What?
So what's going on? We have a lot going on. Got some links to put in the chat for you. Um, I'm gonna put the link in the chat because um we can't exactly
What up, finance? What up,
play
ladies?
we can't exactly play the video on YouTube because they are pretty explicit. But I can put
What's up, E?
I can put the link and so you can watch it. But I'm gonna play the audio first.
You see what just happened when you sent me that other video?
That it clicked you off. Yeah, I saw that. But did you watch it?
Yeah.
Anyway,
She not close, but
um, so there's a young man, Ty. There's a rapper. I don't know some of these new school rappers because they're always a little something or some acronym that I don't know or understand. Hey, Belize. Hey, L Love. You know, just some nonsense that I don't know nothing about. Some person with some garbage ass song that's out there. Some person that made an Instagram page and now he's the next biggest rapper or whatever. Some alleged rapper. Really be say, where's Puma? Puma running the house like he normally do.
she over there
Puma
saying,
is running that household like he always is.
I'm looking at the TV and my mouth is like so greasy. But
You should used to your mouth being covered with stuff.
chapstick.
Mm, that's what you calling it. That's your new name for it. Hey, it's me, Dean.
What's that dirty shit around your face?
Fuck you, bitch, and fuck your life,
Pause it as I sees it. That shit look like
dirty
dirt.
bitch.
That look like dirt.
Anyway, I'm going to play the audio of said video. It is a tweet on Twitter, okay? There is a rapper whose name is, hold on, Sack Life PG. Don't know who he is.
Oh my nigga shot
He's
right.
an Atlanta rapper.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And he had some choice words for the members of the Rainbow Coalition, the letter people, threatening to. I'm going to let you hear what he has to say before I drop the link so y'all can see his foolishness. Okay, here he is. Listen to what he has to say, ladies and gentlemen. In respect to the gays and
Ain't shit gay back, bro. Like, nigga love pussy, period. I ain't nothing gay back. And if y'all think this shit sweet or whatever, bro, y'all can try this shit and I'm gonna go viral for either shooting out one of y'all foot boys or beating the hell out you. It don't matter. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. No disrespect.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the smoke that he had for the Rainbow Coalition.
I thought he was saying that
Wait a minute. No, I got to give the people the video. I got to give the people what they want. Okay. There. Oh God, the link is too long. Damn it. Hold on. Damn it. The link is too long. Ty. Damn it. Hold on.
I told you.
Let me see something. Let me see something. Hold
Police
on.
his career is a myth. It's Mitty. Y'all forgive me for talking with food in my mouth.
Hold on, y'all. Damn it. See, this is what happened when things don't go the way you want them to go. Okay, here we go. Share. Copy link. Let's see if this works. Oh, I hope this works. Okay, there we go. There we go. Bam. There it is. Okay, there it is. Y'all go take a moment and go watch this video and look at the bottom right corner. Just look at the bottom right corner, dear God. And that's what he's saying. He's gonna kill us and beat us down. But this is what you got going on, young man. Y'all, hey, Yana. Oh, Quintessential, you couldn't hear it. Don't worry, Quintessential. Click the link. You can hear him say it again if you click the link. It's only 22 seconds. Yeah. Y'all go click that good link and come right back over. Hey, Yana. We talk about this young man, this alleged rapper down there, down here to Atlanta. His name is Sacklife PG.
You can't come for his rap skills.
Right.
He got bars. He got bars.
Oh.
Hey Amber.
Now, let me ask this question because see, you women's is are in the chat, and I have to defer to the ladies in the chat. I'm gonna ask you, Ty, in just a second. We'll speak on behalf of the Rainbow Coalition in a few seconds, but I need to ask my women's is this question. Put a 27 in the chat if when you meet a man, one of the things you want that man to do for you is twerk and shake his ass for you. I'm just asking. Put a one if you don't want, if that's not what you want. But if that is what you want, when you meet a man and that man makes you all hot and bothered, what are your things that you want for him to do is get naked and start twerking his ass. Turn around, turn the dick away from you, and then show his ass and spread his ass cheeks and twerk. Just put a 27 in the chat if that's there's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing. I have no problem with it. I'm just asking for educational purposes. Hey, Marty. Hey, Amber.
Oh
I'm
my
just saying. If
god.
that's your story, if that is your listen, there is
A
nothing wrong with that.
barrage
And
of ones.
y'all know me. I'm here for all of the freakness. Okay,
That is so funny.
listen.
Look, as much as let me see your nails. Let me see your nails.
Who knows?
Yours. Oh, the other hand. Because those
Just
look like, I thought those were acrylic tips for a
they're
minute.
not, bitch.
I
I
was
just
gonna
have
say,
good strong
is
nails for
and what on that pointer
that need to
finger?
be cut. They do need to be cut, but I have
That
good strong
pointer
nails
finger,
for.
that look like, is that some sort of, that's a top coat or something? Because
No,
I
it's
was
not a
like,
top coat for.
do
I just
y'all
have
see
good.
what I see? Those
I
nails
just have
look.
good, healthy, strong nails for.
I was gonna
Hey,
say,
L. Lewis, y'all see
is
what I got to go through?
is she transitioning before our eyes?
Listen, fuck you. Let me get back on
That's what I
topic
was. That's what I
because
was
I'm doing scientific research here. Okay,
that
let me
shit just
finish with
caught
my
me off
scientific
guard.
research.
It just caught me off guard. I'm sorry. I was like, what?
Let me finish with
Oh,
my scientific research that I got going on.
I'm gonna just
Okay,
eat. I'm gonna eat and shut up.
I'm waiting to see. Put a 27 in the chat if you are looking, ladies. If you are looking for when you meet a man who wets your whistle, makes your box wet, makes you salivate. If one of the things that you always want to see him do is take down his pants, turn his penis away from you, toot his ass up, opens and spread his ass
Why
cheeks,
you got to
and
make it
start
so
twerking.
dramatic like that? You setting it
Because
up
I just, this
to
for
be
scientific
something
purposes, you have
nobody
to be
would
very
really want.
specific.
You setting it up to be something nobody would really want. Say okay. Say if it wasn't all the time. Say if he did that once.
Would you want
Would
your
that
man
be?
to do what you saw him do? How about that?
I didn't see what he did. I didn't watch that part of the video. But
It was right there from the beginning.
it didn't start. It started with just him and the girl and the camera and somebody over.
Mm-mm. It was girl. It was no girl time. Who the fuck is
Then I
calling
must
me?
have looked at a different link. I wasn't paying too much attention
Why is
though.
somebody calling me, God? I mean,
You got your
let's
light
be clear.
together?
I'm a member of the Rainbow Coalition, and I don't want to see that foolishness, okay? I'm just saying.
If you send a link to my phone, I could look at it.
Ty, you're breaking my balls. Ty, go on your fucking phone. Go to this live. Make sure you press mute on your phone and click the fucking link from the goddamn chat, Ty. This shit is
Look,
not that hard. It would be the
I'm not
same
trying
thing
to
as if
boost
you
your
click the
views.
text
I'm
message.
not trying to boost your views like that. I already got you on the TV. Now I gotta add one more person to your live by logging into with my phone.
That's what we're doing.
Is
I'm,
it?
I'm just asking. Is that what we're doing? I'm just asking before I go in and let have.
Yes, hon. I want to hear what you got to say.
Okay, okay. Because I'm definitely gonna take a day when I'm off work the next day. I'm going on your Bigo and I'm gonna turn it and then let them whores know I'm going over on my own live. Let's leave this shit and roll on over to my chat because we don't need to watch this stinking ass whore no more and take them all out of yours, you bitch.
Come on now, I'm trying to eat.
It's me. Do you ain't see the video? Where's the link? There's the link. There's the link. Anyway, but this young man said that he will fuck us up, Ty. He said, no offense to you gays, but then proceeded to offend us.
No offense, but this is some offensive shit.
But I will beat your ass and or kill you. Let's be clear. Down here to the Rainbow Coalition compound, we here have no problems fighting. Y'all ain't seen these girls? They likes to fight.
See this
The
video?
girls have no problems
This
beating a
link.
bitch ass. Please be clear.
This link sent me to this video where it's just three people in a like an Instagram live. A guy and a girl on the top and a dude on the bottom. I don't
What
see
are you fishing on time?
the link you sent me here, and now I get on my phone and go in the chat and click on the link, and I'm back at this one.
Ty, everybody else was able to get to it. Everybody else was able to get to it. You the only one with your raggedy ass iPhone and your raggedy ass internet that can't get to it. I mean, you're right. It's me. D. Moses parted the Red Sea, took his staff and parted the Red Sea. Child, it was some dude named Moses with his staff that went and parted the Red Sea. Yeah, nobody really uses Grinder. Grinder is for the people who are into white people and people descended from the Caucasus Mountains. Yeah. If you're looking for black people, yeah, you're not really going on Grindr. You'll go on Adam for Adam before you go on Grinder. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Unless you want a certain type of black person.
Right, unless you want the type of black people that's into people descended from the Caucasus Mountains. Now, I'm not gonna believe all that. It's me, D. It's me, D. I sent you the link if you need to come on and explain yourself because I don't believe that.
I swear I'm not seeing no boy twerking.
Everybody sees it but you, Ty.
Well,
I think
what
what's
am I gonna
happening
do
is
about that?
you do have it and you're watching it over and over and over, getting all hot and bothered by that young man's booty hole.
No, I just saw the link above that where it was on privacy notice, so I had to click that. Now I see what you're talking about. Now I see it with the Oprah meme on the bottom. Get down,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a straight boy that's doing all that.
Mm-hmm. That's the same boy who out here talk about he'll fight us and kill us if need be.
Look,
I do have a video coming out later today, y'all, that I am going to unsheath. Hopefully, y'all will go watch it. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but go watch it. It's going to be fun. I haven't taped it yet,
um,
but
there's different people who are at different levels in their freakdom, and I've heard some dudes who are upfront about telling a girl that they like they ass licked. So if a motherfucker can twerk, which he wasn't doing that good of a job of, get down, then there's no direct indicator that you want everybody to be gay, don't you?
I really don't. I promise you, I don't. Bitch, I don't want you to be gay.
I'm not.
I'm not either. I'm a straight man with a dick fetish. Please get it right. But that right there, excuse me, sir, please stop playing in the people's face, okay? Utah, stop playing with the people and whoever Sack Life. First of all, the fact that your name is Sack Life, what that says to me is I like to be teabagged. That's what your name gives me. Your name gives me that you are about that sack life. Hey, Lunam, your name, and he does look to have a sack on him. He has a nice set of balls on him. Looking at this good video, nice set of knockers there down there. But he gives me that he's a part of sack life. That he likes to be teabagged. That's what this video gives me. That he likes to have sack in his face, in his mouth, and rubbed all over him. He likes to feel the sack slapping his ass as he's getting mudded out. That's what this gives me. Let me know when I'm wrong. Stop me when I'm wrong. Stop
No,
me, Ty.
no. I think
That doesn't give you that.
people are just at a different freak level with shit these days. Get down. You have a lot of guys, like the football players and
What's
all.
good, Jonathan?
Get down, get down, get down,
Jonathan.
get down.
I'm gonna tell you, Jonathan, do not click the link. You will not be able to unsee it.
You
Just fair
know,
warning.
you ever see those videos where the dudes are in the locker room, and yeah, they may be one or two who who suck a dick, but for the most part, they all be in there in their fucking their tights and shit with their fat asses, and they doing dances in front of the fucking camera that make their ass shake, or they doing that TikTok shit where
That
they
and
hunching
what we
their
just saw on
asses.
this guys, stop that.
So I'm
Because
saying
what we saw in this video is
motherfuckers are
not
doing
that.
different things these days.
You are really reaching right now, Ty.
Am I?
You are trying so hard to justify and reach to make this young man not what it was. Yeah.
I don't care. I really don't care that much. But I just think that motherfuckers are doing freaky shit with their cameras in the bathroom, which did look like that was when they alone. You don't have no
That's
videos. You don't have no videos.
happened was
Do you have
he
any
thought
videos?
he claims he claims
Do you
that
have any videos?
he thought some girl was gonna pay him to do this on video.
Like I said, it's some freaky shit out there. Like with all these streaming apps, motherfuckers getting paid to get on camera and do crazy shit. Stir spaghetti with their fucking toes. Like people are getting paid for this shit. It's a different era.
Time, time. Respectfully, shut up.
Respectfully, kiss every part of my ass.
I'm with you, it's me D. I don't have no videos twerking and doing that mess. This you will not find a video
Nor do
anywhere.
I. Me neither.
Exactly. So no. Mm-mm. 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 But
It's
if
just not.
you are that sexually liberated and that sexually free, don't be around here getting mad when
True.
when the girls hit you up because you over here twerking and parting your ass crack, and now you over here threatening to beat up and kill people because you done advertised your whole ass crack. You got your whole ass crack open. The crack of your ass is open for launching it to the world, saying, "Come get me. Here I am.
Come
I'm
hit.
an ass crack. Come get me. Here
Just come.
I am.
Just come
I'm an
hit the
ass crack.
pole.
Come and shove something in me." Okay, that's what the fuck you got going on. And now, when somebody meets you where you are and says, "Oh, you have an ass crack that you want me to meet? Let me come meet your ass crack." And now you want to go and tell people, "Oh, I ain't with that gay shit. I beat you up. I'll go viral for killing you or beat you up." Well, I would like to see you try it, sir, because we here at the Rainbow Coalition compounds like to fight. The girls love to fight. They be in the streets windmilling. Do you hear me?
So
The girls love to fight.
is a man gay if he likes to be pegged by his wife?
What's good, so Jeff? I don't know. You ask the women how many of them like to peg their husbands and boyfriends.
But,
How they gonna feel if they boyfriends or husbands say, "Put on this strap on, baby, and come fuck me down"? I might be old school and a traditionalist,
you are.
but I don't know that there are a lot of women nowadays. Well, maybe there. I don't know. I can't speak for the whole of
I think
womankind.
there probably not a lot who would, but I don't see why it would be a problem.
Jonathan, don't ask. You do not want to know what pegging is. You, Jonathan.
What up, Jay?
Jonathan,
Pegging is
trust me when I tell you, you want no parts of what pegging is.
only your wife could do it to you. Only your female can.
That question is for Ti. Oh, exactly, Intimidity. I'm not here for this. Ty is over here trying to just say anything just to disagree with me, knowing that he is paying by none of what he's selling. Okay, please don't pay Ty any attention. He's
Look,
just doing everything in his power to say anything that El Teddy says. I'm just going to disagree with it. But let's be clear.
no, I'm just saying for me, these days, that's not an automatic indicator that he's a friend of Dorothy. Because I know that.
Wait. So Jeff, that there's a lot with wait. So wait. So that's too much. Wait, you had a straight couple approach you for sex, and then said straight couple then wanted the woman to peg you. The dude didn't want any parts of sticking his real penis in your rectum. I'm just asking for,
He probably
since
was
it's
going to
out
get some
here
head. He was going to get some head.
now. I don't have the desire to say to my man, I'm about to dig the Grand Canyon in that bush. You know what? Oh. Mm. Where's the video? Oh, we posted the link. Um, can one of my mods post the link again? Little baby, can you post the link for me? The dude said he was straight, but would have done me if she was able to peg me too. Wait a minute. I almost did it because dude was everything. Wait a minute.
And so why you ain't want her to peg you? Are you bottom or are you verse? That's a whole freaky situation, though. It's kind of
That
scary.
is a whole freaky situation.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that I would be opposed to it. I'm not saying that I would be opposed to it. If it's the right situation, thank you, little baby. I'm just saying, girl, this is a whole lot, so Jeff. You just introduced a whole lot into the atmosphere, into the conversation. She was, oh dear God, yeah, that's a deal breaker. I don't deal with the people descended from the Caucasus Mountains, so say less. Mm, right. Dude was tested, right. That is what you call, what is it called? Bi-curious in another, or no, I'm sorry, that is queer. That's the definition of being queer, yes. Dude was just gay. As we transition from, and when I say as we transition, I'm not talking about Ty and his transition from male to female. I I've had
I
lesbian girl
am
one,
now and will always be a man.
she
Let's get
handsome. I
that
might
straight.
have done that. I don't
Let's get
know.
that on the
I
record.
don't know Uncle Jeff, that if it was just a lesbian and a lesbian decided that she wanted to bang me out and wanted to put on a strap on
You'll go with
and
it because you dick hungry.
probably wouldn't.
You
I
would.
know I probably wouldn't
You would.
because I need the real thing.
She
Like
just
I know, and
wanted.
I'm gonna tell you how I know. I had a ex, and we both had toys and stuff like that. And he wanted to introduce the one of the dildos into the bedroom, and so he went and got it from the closet. And while I wasn't looking, so he brought it, and I said, "What are you doing with that?" He like, oh, we could play. I was like, no, we're not doing that. I said, unless that dildo has blood pumping through it, where I can feel that blood pumping through that vein that runs down the top, we're not doing any parts of that. He kind of got upset about it, and I got more upset. I was like, please put that away. I could use that by myself. What the fuck I got you here for? The fuck? No, we're not doing that. Yeah, I'm not here for that. So that's how I know, and I'm not just no. There would need to be a real penis involved, a real penis attached to a man. I'm sorry. I wanted footage of advertised awesome anal adventures for kicks and get. Wait, what? Wait, Lunan, what are you? Wait, what did I miss? What is going on in the chat? Dear Lord, what do y'all have going on? Oh, dear God, I don't know what y'all
I,
have going on in the
um,
chat.
I remember having a situation with this dude. Oh, excuse me. With this dude, and we know we're engaging, and they giving me all these vocals and audio stimuli and all this craziness. And then was like, "Oh, could you do something for me?" And I'm like, "What's up?" Um, I got a toy. Can you? I'm like, "Sure, I'll." You know, this motherfucker pulled out this toy, and I was like, "Oh, like, ain't no way you really about to like take that, right?" And
And he did.
sure enough, they was taking it, and but the whole time, the only thing I could think of was like a few minutes ago when it was me, you was giving me all these dramatics, but now knowing that you could take this,
Oh, wait, Ty, I got a perfect story to go with that. I had been, I had this dude that I had been hitting up on one of the apps, and we have been talking for a while. I knew he was verse. He told me, I'm verse, I'm masculine, but I'm verse. Cool, no problem. Dot 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 dot. Finally, it was hookup time. It was listen. You know how you be the guy ready, you be the anticipated, y'all be the talk for a few days. You be the, got all of the vital statistics and information you need. And it was gonna be a good, flip flopping situation. Here for it. Yay! Jazz hands. And so he was like, yeah, I'm kind of into like stimulation and toys and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I was like, long as the ends justify the means, whatever. Dude goes in his closet and pulls out one of those horse penis dildos. And I'm talking about the life size, real horse size, shit that I can't back up far enough. You know what I'm talking about. That it was
that's what I,
a little horse penis. Dude shoved more than half of it in him. Like it was like some fisting type situation.
wait,
My shit went immediately. Do
wait,
do do.
social death. You mean social death? Social Jeff is saying the size of the toy never compares to the real thing. Like,
Well, see, what makes it different between the toy and the real thing is the real thing is
it's
not
just
controlled.
no, no, no,
The
no, no, not even
thing,
that. Because even if the real, I mean, even if the toy is being controlled by someone else, I think that it's more of an emotional,
well,
not
no, I'm
emotional,
not gonna
but
say that. There's a stroke that goes with the real thing that the toys just cannot emulate. There's a whole if you
but
know how to right,
if you
a
got
toy cannot stroke like the real thing. I'm sorry.
if you
I'm
got
sorry.
what the average man would have, say 7, 8. and hear somebody come with this 25 crazy oblong fucking situation. Um
But that's what I'm saying, Ty. It's not just about the size. That stroke game got to be right too. And when you got a real man, that stroke is something. The stroke adds to it. Yeah. I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
because I've seen
Right.
some machines.
That's what really had horsepower. I didn't. I ended up not doing nothing. I ended up not doing nothing.
I was gonna say I've seen some machines that look like it can outstroke a
Oh, you
motherfucker.
talking about the one? But they're so robotic. The one that I've seen, it's just like a metronome. It just goes in and
That's
out,
so
in and
much.
out.
You
And
got to be
that's
hit
not
from each
stroke.
corner
No,
and angle, and you got to contort and
no. I'm
flip
not
it.
saying that. It's something about the stroke of a real human versus this machine just doing this.
And that's why I said I think it's more. That is where it becomes more of a. It's weird to say of an emotional thing. Like,
I'm not going to get the emotional thing because even uh, um with somebody, you got people who,
or not
depending on
emotional,
how
but
you know
just
how to use it, they could keep hitting corners you didn't even know you had. You know, you get some of them Jews that got the long ones, and they hit corners you didn't know you had. Every time you think, okay, I'm good and I'm adjusted to it and I'm enjoying it, then they be like, oh yeah, you thought you was good. Okay, bitch, here come this corner. You be like, oh wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Or and dare I say, and some of you bottoms will know what I'm talking about. When they get to the, the ones that gets
don't
to
say
the
it. Don't
beloved
say it.
second
Don't
hole.
say it. Don't. You just said it. Oh God.
Child, that's the story of your lifetime.
You did not, child. You wish. I wish too. I wish too. Shit. These days, I definitely wish.
But I was supposed to be the transition from this story, and in true House of Debauchery fashion, we still on P.
Oh God. I don't have nothing to break these shits, and I can't get up too easily.
I would listen. You're having noticeable difficulty with these crabs. Where
Yeah,
it's had to
this
be.
shit's all spiky and hard. I don't have no cracker,
You got to know what you're doing. You got to know what you're
and
doing.
I don't. I don't, and I can't get
That's
up.
the same thing you say when you get a bottom who asks you to fuck them, and you be like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like you couldn't do nothing with old boy in that video.
These shits are huge,
You couldn't do nothing with old boy in that video. That's a nice size crab leg
and that was like $13.
for just
No,
that
no,
one.
no, no. 19,
Oh,
19.
for just that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's highway robbery.
That shit was not. And then it was like two other clusters in the back.
Listen, the Publix by my house had $9.99 a pound for snow crab leg.
It was 19.99 a pound.
Oh hell no! For $20, you better give me four good clusters. I better get four real good clusters.
No, I got four good claws, and that was about it. But I'm
Well,
not,
meeting.
the
Hey,
struggle.
love my piece.
The struggle I'm having with them now is the reason why I don't.
Okay, so as we transition, for real,
Can you leave that word alone?
right? Because you're going through it. That why? Anyway, so I saw a story in light of all that's going on with Plies, Kirk Franklin, because we know during that phone call that we heard, he morphed from Kirk Franklin into Plies. Dear God.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Um, there's a video that has surfaced that I'm not gonna put out there because it's too triggering. This dad is arguing with his son, that's a teenager, just like Kirk Franklin telling him, motherfucker, I'll whoop your ass, this, that, and the third, I'll put my foot in your ass. The other brother goes in the room, takes a gun, shoots dad in the chest, and him and the brother that the dad was arguing with proceed to beat dad's ass. And dad is in critical condition in the hospital right now. Hey, MBN. Because kids nowadays, this is what y'all got going on. These are the kids that y'all raise.
Wait,
Generation Z.
I'm still trying to figure out what happened with Kurt Franklin.
Kirk Franklin cussing out the son, all of that stuff that's been going on the last couple of days.
Oh, his son?
Mm-hmm. Ty, don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, Regina, what's going on?
I
What's
don't.
going on?
I don't. I have not heard one thing about Kurt
Kirk
Franklin.
Franklin son posted this audio of him cussing him out, saying, motherfucker, I put my foot in your ass, this, that, and the third. If you ever disrespect, what parents sometimes do when they feel disrespected. Um, so all of that. What dude was doing that, a lot of black parents have come out in support of Kirk said, listen,
Yeah, I'm like, what
don't
was I
you
waiting
can't be
for?
now mind you, the son is like 30 some years old, but that's a whole different story. Um, I mean, I do feel like Kirk was a little past the line. That is your son. You talking to him like he's just some random nigga on the street. A
Well,
whole
if
different
you
story. When I hear to parcel that out, when I hear to parcel out Kirk Franklin
yeah, now we
and his
yeah 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 yeah
uh,
yeah.
failed attempts at parenting and stuff.
Fatherhood. That's so evil to say.
What we are here to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that these two boys, okay, so you got one boy who the dad is going in on because he apparently had done something wrong. Dad is going in and letting have Circuit Kirk Franklin, just letting it loose. Oh boy, is dad is going in, going in, going in. Other brother hears this, goes to the room, gets a gun, shoots dad in the chest. Both sons then starts beating and wailing on the dude, the dad, I should say. And dad is now in the hospital in, I think they said critical condition. The dad is in stable condition and is recovering. I'm not posting a link. If you want to watch said video, you can go to Media Takeout,
Wait, who
and they have
SVD was talking about?
the name of the article is Dad Tries Using Kirk Franklin Discipline, Son Shoots Dad on IG Live. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention all this happened on IG Live. Because disrespectful as Generation Z kids feel that it's okay for you to shoot your parent on an Instagram Live.
Which ties back into what I was saying about that boy. Motherfuckers are doing shit on camera just because.
It's just stupid. Like how a piece of miss is missing out of twerk rapper's booty. You know what? Why did I read It's Me D? Why It's Me D did I just read your comment, God? Do y'all see what I got to deal with? I don't want to play the. I don't even want to play the audio of the video because the video has the whole gunshot and everything.
Oh no, I can't.
So I don't want to play it.
You trying to
So
give
it's
me
not trigger
PTSD?
anyone.
Enough, I got
If
a
you want
ticket.
to see it, you can go to media takeout. Um, let me see. If you go to media takeout, it is the second story. The first story is the story with Sweetie dumping Quavo after he spent 2 million on her, and she said he undervalued me because him spending 2 million on her apparently isn't enough for her. She's been undervalued.
Who the fuck is
Meanwhile,
Tweety?
man, I don't know if you worth $2, much less $2 million, but that's a whole different story. But it's the second story. It's the story above the Cardi B upset over diss track that calls daughter culture dirty. I mean, was your daughter dirty? Did you bathe the other day? Cardi, is your daughter, has she been bathed? Did you bathe that little girl? Cause you give me dirty, Cardi. Now, Cardi, you do give me a little unkempt. You do give me that you might have went a day or two without bathing. You give me that, Cardi.
Dirty by whose standards?
Listen,
Like, are you? Is she never supposed to have anything? Because I know you give a child a lollipop or a
but no,
icy or
I'm gonna say
juice.
little girls are easier than little boys in that regard. Little girls like to stay clean. They don't be like now. Little boys, on the other hand, them fuckers will go days without bathing if
Even
you
though
let
they
them.
like to stay clean, they still, are not
Which is
that
why, as a
consumed
mother, it
with.
becomes her job to keep her child clean. But we weren't even talking. I don't even know how we got into Cardi B and her dirty. I mean, I don't want to call her daughter dirty,
You
but
wrong
people
for
question
that.
whether or not her daughter is dirty.
Mm-mm. I doubt that
And
child
we're not even
is
supposed to
dirty.
be talking about Sweetie. I don't even know who this Sweetie person
So why are
is
you talking
and,
about it?
and why she feels like $2 million is undervaluing her.
Who you said Quavo? He one of the ones from Migos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they still have money like that to give?
I don't know. I have no idea.
They haven't been popping like that.
I don't know. I can't explain this. I don't know these little rappers. The only Lil that I want is some of Lil Nas X. Now he can come over here and we can have a whole conversation.
With that breastplate and everything.
With all them lips and all of that melanin and all that meat he got over there.
What if he had? You don't even know what his meat looked like.
Oh yes, I do. That meat has been
You
all over
keep
Al.
saying, I don't know how many lives we done did where you said you gonna send me these pictures.
I be forget. I don't have time to be thinking about all of the things you asked me to send, but remind me after we get off.
I
Because
want to
no,
see.
Lil
I
Nas
want
X
to see.
meat have been all over Alpha's
No,
good
but I
today.
want to know if he had on that breastplate, would you still let him hit?
No, you have to take that off. Sorry, you have to take that mess off. The last thing
So
I'm
wait,
gonna have is titties hitting in my back. Why you nope.
wait. I thought you said you would let a female peg you.
Stop that! Stop that! No, you didn't. No, you even thought you heard a goddamn thing.
You ain't say that.
I didn't say what.
That you would get pegged.
No, I did not. I said absolutely not. The fuck? Stop playing with me, Ty. See, Ty is introducing this into the atmosphere because he's in the middle of a whole transition over there. And because he's transitioning from male to female, he's trying to throw these little ideas out there just to see and get a gauge for how far he can go. I'm not here for you, Ty. You're
First
lovable,
of
Brandon.
all, I'm not transitioning to nobody's female.
Hmm. That's what your mouth says, but your body says a whole different thing.
I'm not no one's female. I am blossoming into a more rounded entertainer. That's what's happening.
When
But
what?
I'm blossoming into a more rounded
No,
figure.
Lil Nas X is like 20 years old at this point. He's like 21 or something like that. He's very
No,
lean.
he got to be older than that. I thought he was about
I
24,
think he's like
25.
21. Let me look. Hold on.
Got to
Let
be
me
at
fact
least
check. I'll give you.
25. 25 or
He
24.
says verse. How old is Lil Nas X? He is 21. He was born April 9th, 1999. He
Mm,
will be 22 in a couple weeks.
damn. Baby.
It's them lips for me. Them lips. Oh, Jesus. Woo.
Mm, mm,
Mm.
I'll pass.
And
He's cute,
melanin.
but I'll pass.
Her daughter is 2. That means she need to bathe her daughter.
He ain't no child. Anything after 12 is lunch.
No, 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 no. See, that is what no. Why is he wait? Let me pull up my screen so I can take Ty down. See, you caught me off guard there, Ty. Oh, I wasn't ready to take you down. Let me go back in on my laptop. So when you get out of pocket again, I can take you the fuck off my screen. You over here having a whole ass R. Kelly moment thinking that that's just gonna fly over here. We don't play those games. We do not play those games over here.
No,
No, nothing. Let me just say, on behalf of this channel, my platform, everything that I represent and this platform represents, we vehemently and categorically detest and speak against anything that involves children and sex. There's no such thing as being okay with any amounts of pedophilia. Playing these games. Now, do you have something to say?
yes, I will say I in no means indicated anything against children. So I was joking.
Oh,
Joke didn't fly over maybe that well, but
right.
no, I
I
was not
can't-
trying
I'm here.
to.
I'm here looking out for you. I'm
I
here for
was
you.
trying. I was not indicating anything involving any minor. No, I was not. No. So that
You
was
drew
not.
by
That
no
was
in
not
school
my intent.
stuff. Dear God,
I was like, yeah, let me straighten that up because I was
yes,
about to drop.
please, please.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. No, not at all.
Is it me? Is you home yet? Because I'm waiting for you to come on and help distract us from Ty and his level brand of
Look,
thuggery. God. Okay, so can we talk about this? Where's Jaded when I need him? Jaded, if you in the bushes, I need you to fall out the bushes. I need you to fall out the bushes. Where's Jaded? Hold on, because I need Jaded to come on. Hold on. Let me ask Jaded if he'll come on live.
oh, did I chase? Ain't nobody gonna come up now.
Right.
Oh,
Let me see. Let me text Jaded. Because I need to talk to him about this. Hold on. I'm texting Jaded while I'm using my phone to be live. Lord. I hope that went. Did that go? Jesus.
I don't see the comments no more.
All right, there we go. Anyway, I had to text Jaded. Hopefully he'll pop out the bushes. I think I sent him the link. Anyway, it's me, D. Where are you, and why haven't you come on here yet? So this next story is is kind of sad and is not good, and um yeah, we're not happy about this. So I'm going to, damn it, I'm going to do the best I can to um do this without being, too sad about it. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting all kind of messages. Okay. Um. So apparently, OnlyFans is now about to start banning all content done in public spaces, which is, I don't pay for OnlyFans, but I do enjoy the links that I get to the videos from OnlyFans on my Twitter because, if you got a good Twitter account, a good freak Twitter account, you can get access to all kinds of OnlyFans content for free because people gonna put it all over, you know, Twitter anyway. So, and I love some of the videos that are done showcasing all that Mother Nature has to offer, like the beauty of the woods and all of the beauty that America and all of its different um tapestries and, the foliage and all of the streams and the water in the different places. Also, when people sometimes go to different hotel locations and they may want to highlight the beauty of the stairwells and some of the artwork that they have on the walls in the stairwell so that you can see how certain color patterns and textures, blend together in stairwells with different types of lighting and so forth. Um, Also sometimes you may go to a good public restroom where they may have wonderful um, um, plumbing fixtures, some of the more modern plumbing fixtures that you can, look at and observe because maybe you want to have something like that in your own home. And sometimes you may see an OnlyFans video done in places just to showcase and demonstrate those different things. Now, I mean, if on the side there's a little, somebody getting their back blown out, on the side, that's just an extra added, you know, advantage. But, that's not the focus here. You're focusing on the wrong things, OnlyFans. You're focusing in on someone's back being blown out. Okay. While you should be focused on the fact that these wonderful content creators are out here producing beautiful cinema that focuses and highlights some of the best that America has to offer. I mean, what parent doesn't want to go on their Twitter account, open their Twitter account, and see their son and or daughter with an OnlyFans video that is going viral deep in the woods, showcasing all that the good Lord has put on this earth of ours, the wonderful foliage, all of the assorted and myriad of plant life that America has to offer. Who doesn't want to? What parent doesn't want to have their child that's so artistic and so creative they can go into what is sometimes a public restroom and sometimes focus in on the wonderful work that someone has put into the tile and grout that's on the restroom walls and things like that, because that is sometimes quite beautiful. Or focus in on the beautiful um restroom sink fixtures, and there are whole channels devoted to that on television, Home and Garden Network, HGTV, and Do It Yourself TV, and all these. Why would a parent not want their child on OnlyFans showcasing these things? I'm saying. And with that, little baby, reminds me we haven't had a sexy Sunday in a while. You're right, baby. I was gonna do a thirst trap Thursday. And when we were in the mod chat, shouts out to my mod, shouts out to the mod squad and the mod squad chat. And
Watermelon.
the chat said we should have a public and not members only live. And so that's why we're public. I was gonna do a thirst trap Thursday, but thus we're here. Thus we are here. Anyway, y'all are stupid. Thank you so much, Mama of Six, for your Cash App donation. It is much appreciated and much obliged. I thank you so very much. Um, there you go. Um, has has one used to like a condom, right, ma'am? OnlyFans is not for sex. Now, if people are having sex on the side, that just that's not what. Don't focus on this young man having one foot on the ground and the other foot up here on the wall while someone is digging him out without a condom, bareback. Let's not focus on that. Let's put our focus on the right thing. Let's focus on the fact that while this young man has one foot on the ground next to a beautiful ant pile that's right under, and the other foot on the bark of this beautiful tree to showcase all of the textures on that tree bark and the wonderful the patterns of the leaves and all of the insects that traverse up and down the tree bark. That is the focus. Your focus should not be on the fact of that this young man is getting a DP on said tree. That's not your focus.
And what does DP mean?
Double penetration. Let's focus, okay, people. Let's be sure that we have our focus on the right things. The right things. God, let me tell you what they're saying in the OnlyFans. They said the platform's recent addition to their terms of use of whatever forbids content that's shot, quote, from a public place where members of the public are reasonably likely to see the activities being illustrated. Isn't that the whole point of OnlyFans? For people to see what you're illustrating, and we're illustrating nature. We're illustrating the beauty of what's this restroom has to offer. We are illustrating the wonderful architecture in the stairwell of this hotel. Okay, why would we not want someone to see this? You're once again OnlyFans people. Your focus is on the wrong thing. This is what I'm talking about. The wrong thing. The wrong thing. Thank you so much for. I know you were already a member. Watermelon Sugar, but thank you so much for your membership. There you go.
Watermelon.
As Really B would say, coming to the stage. Let's focus on the right thing, OnlyFans. God, as I stated, what parent
Thank
would
you,
not want?
darling. Thank you, Shugs.
Just saying, just saying, just saying. Who am I? Just putting it out there. Just
I
putting it
don't,
out there.
I don't have OnlyFans, so I don't know what kind of content be on there.
I don't have it either, but I can go um to my Twitter feed and see, OnlyFans content,
I
you
don't
know.
have I don't have Twitter either.
You don't have Twitter?
Not no more.
Should I give people your
I
Twitter?
said not no more.
What, since an hour ago? Or did you do that while we were on live? Patty Duke, I don't know that we can call what OnlyFans is going through sugar. I don't know if it's the sugar. We got a lot of, people that's there. We got a lot of sugar levels spiking across the fruited plains right now. I can't say for sure that this would be an example of someone's sugar levels spiking. Let me see if there's anybody spiking right now that I need to talk about or highlight because we know we have a lot of issues with sugar diabetes in this place. Did y'all see that story about the man that was caught outside porta potty chick? Hello, everyone. You know what? Just, hey, Miss Honey. Dear God. Did y'all see the story about the man outside of Kamala's house or whatever with the assault rifle? I'm not gonna say he was outside her house, but I think he was down a block or something like that. But security, Secret Service, I should say. What? Okay, little baby, passing kidney stones. Okay, I got you. I'm here for that. Passing kidney stones, which I've heard is quite painful. Quite painful. Dear God. I had a friend, actually my roommate in college. He had to pass a kidney stone when we were in college, and um, I remember him screaming in the middle of the night. We had to take him to the hospital, and they told him, "You just gonna have to deal with it. You gotta pass it, and at this point, it's gonna be painful. Get over it." But anyway, yeah, Lunam, somebody's sugar levels was spiking, and they went down there to Kamala's tried to go down to Kamala's residence with a rifle and a whole bunch of ammunition. Sure did. And Secret Service caught him before he got too close. So we got to bubble wrap and protect Kamala Harris because Joe Biden is like 189 years old. So if he trip one day and fall the wrong way, Kamala Harris is going to be the next president of the United States, the 46th president of the United States. I mean 47, excuse me, president of the United States. So we need to protect her because y'all know Biden is one fishbone, swallowed fishbone away. You know how them old people used to tell you wrap by 4 5 pieces of bread around that piece of fish so you don't choke your ass to death on a goddamn piece of fish bone.
If
Y'all
fish
know
was on the menu, if fish was on the menu in the house, you best to believe it was some white sliced bread up in there.
okay? Baby, you would not eat no fish without about 3 4 slices of sliced bread because whenever you feel like you done got all of the bones out. You know how you take great detail to remove every piece of bone out of that fish. It's always one or two that you didn't see or you didn't pay. You just missed out on, and now you over there thinking you good. big gulps. And now you thought you could do it without the bread, and now you go choke your ass to that. You over there, bitch is looking at you like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, that's that fishbowl. Just hit him on the back. They told you to have about 4, 5 pieces. And you know certain pieces of fish are more bony than other ones. Like if you eat a good butterfish is real bony. I love butterfish. It's real good, but it's real bony. Child. Okay, but what I'm saying is Joe Biden is a fish sandwich away with the wrong fish and the bone still left in there from Kamala Harris becoming the vice president. Baby, y'all make sure if it's raining in the great state of, I mean, in the great District of Columbia, that y'all have all of those, mats out so as to make sure Joe Biden don't slip and fall. But that young man, at any given moment, will make Kamala Harris the 47th president. Hey, it's me, Dean. What's
Hey, what's up?
what this earring is doing because it gives me lollipop.
It is.
It's
Oh,
Nitty.
you're giving us lollipop today. I wanna lick you like a lollipop. Ow.
What you talking about today?
We're talking about the fact that if Joe Biden gets a bad case of the hiccups, Kamala Harris is going to be the fourth president of the United States of America.
You said the fourth.
47th, I mean. I mean, she is, but we got people down here with assault rifles and lots of ammunitions trying to kill this woman. Thank God for Secret Service, God. The rubber mat's out. What a village trucker. I need you to read The Eyes Out of Sean Bradley. I don't know who Sean. I know who Sean Bradley is, but why would I care who is Sean Bradley? Listen, unfortunately, I am not a proctologist, and I don't get paid to deal in the matters of feces, fecal matter, bile, and other types of excrement that comes out of the human body. So I just generally make it a point, Jay Thomas, not to speak on those things because that's not my level of expertise. So I just keep it to things that are not excrement. What's going on with you today, sir? You out making more
Hmm,
videos?
I'm good. I just got in the house. I'm tired though.
They got you going back into the job now. You back at the workplace or you still working from home?
No, I'm at the workplace. I've been there like since June. They want to open up like everybody be there one time on next month, but I don't know about that.
They say y'all levels about to seem to be going back up in New York. Y'all over here open talk about opening up.
They always say that, but everybody hears that but us.
Well, that's because y'all good governor, as we found out, has been doing a good job of keeping the numbers from y'all and lying about how many cases y'all have. So it's acting like everything is okay. Let's be clear.
I thank you, watermelon sugar.
Just saying.
Hey Amber.
Y'all he is a little cutie. We love us some It's Media over here. But yeah, we done found that young man. Mind you, that young man said he is not resigning. He don't give a shit what y'all say. Listen, while he is over here fingering one intern on one side, got an intern under the desk filleting him on the other side, all the while touching some other intern's booty. He is on the phone and in the Zoom meeting because that's all out of this, out of the vantage point of view. It said, I'm not resigning. I am innocent. I ain't did nothing. I ain't do nothing. And y'all can't make me get out. Mind you, the people of the great state of New York, y'all have categorically see it for Andrew Cuomo, and we don't want him to resign anyway. And I'm okay with that. If y'all like y'all men as whole,
It's kind
that's
of
what
a bittersweet type thing.
that happens because sometimes there are people who you really like, you respect them, you
Mhm.
for them, and then you find out that they're a whole sex offender, you go, oh wait, now I
Mhm.
have to not like them. Oh,
I mean,
okay.
a lot of people that we deemed respectable have been, suddenly exposed. Him, Cosby,
Yeah.
a whole lot of them.
Let me.
Oh,
uh,
goodness.
I'm not. Nope. I'm not going down this road. Nope. 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 No. I'm not going down that rabbit. That's a whole rabbit hole. I'm
Mm.
not traveling down said rabbit hole. But yeah, there was a and as you all know, while the president stays at the White House, the vice president stays at the Naval Observatory. That's where the vice president resides. And so Secret Service did find a young man. Of course, he's one of the terrorists descended from the Caucasus Mountains, one of the colonizers that, descended from the Caucasus Mountains. And he had an assault rifle and a whole lot of magazines and ammunition. Um, and they believe that he was on his way to the vice president's house. Just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. He had an AR-15 if you need them, 113 rounds of unregistered ammunition, and 530 round magazines if you need him. If you need him. But the good thing is this. He thought, like the rest of us thought, that she might be there because that is where the vice president stays. They've been staying at an undisclosed location because the observatory has been under repairs lately. And so, because they've been working on repairing the Naval Observatory, she and her husband have not been there. So, yeah, there's that. Yep, that's what happened with that. Just a bit of information. It's me, D. So you're not down with the young man getting his booty hole parted like the Red Sea by Moses?
Okay, I'm trying not to get graphic because they got women up
Oh, dear
here.
God. But too late. This is
But
the house of country, and we have already
but
gone down this road.
ain't no man's booty, straight man booty gonna jiggle like that.
Oh,
And and the way
well,
how
you
he
know
was
what?
doing it,
We're down this rabbit hole. It's me,
he
D.
was
I don't think you were taught this. Ty, you are older than me, so you are old enough to be taught this. One of the things when you first start dealing with dudes that the older gays used to tell you back in the day is this: women, you might want to listen up. If you if a man is fucking even when he fucking, his booty hole stay closed, his butt stay closed. His booty hole should never be winking at you. But if he fucking you and those ass cheeks spread while he's fucking you, and that booty hole winks at you, that bitch get fucked.
right.
That bitch get fucked. That was the first thing I was like, oh.
Which
And
of
to
Y'all
this,
course
giggling
is
too
which of
much.
course is bullshit.
why? Because you gonna say that you don't get fucked because your ass cheeks spread like the Red Sea? Because you know this for a fact. Hello.
I'm sorry.
I don't
Why
believe.
you clouding him like that?
It's like I don't believe I'm the only one to feel this way. But first of all, my thought is many people I've seen many a nigga bent over before me to and with many different body types to know that certain depending on how slim you are or depending on how your legs are built and all that shit, all you have to do is
Let it go, honey.
lean forward. All you have to do
Let
is lean forward and you can see everything.
mm-mm.
Everybody don't have to
That's
be
you.
parted.
That's you, sir. That's you.
Everyone don't
But
have to be
why can't
parted,
so
especially skinny dudes. Everyone does not
no,
have to be.
I
But it
listen.
don't do that.
It don't go, ooh, here we go. We just open like that. When that shit goes pop and be open like that, bitch, you get fucked.
It don't
I,
it
I
don't
I know,
know,
open like a come on
I
like
know,
the lizard that
I
lizard with the thing open
I
up.
know, like,
I know down in the South, you have like those big freedom motherfuckers in that area. You have a lot of straight men who can twerk and drop it and flip it better than half of the
Not
women.
like that.
You have a lot of straight men who can though.
Not like that. That
It's a
thing
lot of
listen,
men who
look,
have
let me
control
tell
over
you,
what
try
they
to
doing with
real
they ass, just how they do that bounce shit down. It's a lot of straight
but
men who can do it.
it don't be open like that.
See, I don't know
you.
what y'all mean by open. Like the dude wasn't. It's not like
No, that shit was
he
open.
had
Open.
cakes
That
for
shit was like,
days. He
here
was
I am.
slim. His legs was open, and he was gaped
No,
open
No.
already.
because normally I'm a skinny guy, and when my legs are open like that, my ass cheeks actually push together more than they just spread apart.
That's physically impossible. If your legs are spread apart, if you on your knees and
Right.
your
My
knees are at
knees
a
go apart.
distance,
When my
if you're
knees go apart, my ass goes
Right,
together.
Volvo. Right, Volvo.
Exactly. Just
well, I
saying.
didn't even see in that video where it looked like his
At
hole
the
was
very
getting.
beginning. At the
You didn't
very
pay attention
beginning.
to the video. Ty.
But y'all making it seem like his hole was recently penetrated, and you
It
could
looked
see.
It
like
looked
it.
that way.
It
I didn't
looked
see
like
that
he
much
just
into
got
the
off
video.
of it.
I didn't see. I didn't look that much
It
into the
was
video.
like
I just saw him bouncing, and
That shit was whistling
this
dick.
you could put your face to it like this.
Listen,
that
that hole was
Ali
little
Ali
up.
bounce he
oxen
was doing,
free.
and that little
I wish
bounce he was
I
doing in
was
that video gives
away,
me it
away.
gives me the vibe when you see those girls who don't have an ass and they basically just like shivering to try to make their ass shake.
But it
That's what
was
he was
it's a
giving me.
It was still open though. That,
yes.
that
Okay,
the
I'll go
working
back and
part is
look. I ain't
what
saying that it wasn't. I ain't saying that it wasn't. I didn't look at it.
this shit was wide was open.
I saw him
Yes.
spread open, but he just.
Ass that
Watch the
opens wide
video
like
then.
that, it has gotten fucked.
I've seen some slim dudes where they bend over and you could see
They probably got fucked.
the rim of everything.
They
Well, they
probably got
probably
they done got fucked.
they
They just
touched
ain't
their
told
ankles.
you believe that
I'm
you
done.
what no. Ty is one of those people that wants to believe that they ain't give up. They probably got fucked. And if they claim they straight, they might have got pegged. You saying? I'm just telling you how I know it. Just saying.
Okay. Okay. I,
Jason, you see the
It's
video?
not even the
it
No,
may
baby,
be
pegging.
that I'm
drop
the
the
only
link
one to
for
see it this
Watermelon
way,
Sugar. Can
so
y'all
I
drop
guess
the link
I'm
for
wrong.
the people
It's
just
the
coming?
way how he was moving like he was in P Valley.
He was. He was.
Down in the valley where the girls get naked. That's what he was giving.
It was very
He was giving you Uncle Clifford.
he she we. It was very feminized, but
No, watermelon sugar. That don't go for the women's. We talk about the men's. We talk about if you got a twig and berries in between your legs. Oh, let me. Do I still have the link? Hold on. There's the link. Marge, y'all save that link just in case I forget it or something. In
He
case it
was
need to be.
down in the valley where the girls get naked.
let me
Because
get
apparently
into this fucking
he's
video.
1, 2, 3,
not
4.
averaging that awesome anal adventure. You know
I
what,
am
Lunan?
into this fucking video
Come
now.
on, alliteration.
Y'all giving me
What?
too much.
Alliteration.
Y'all giving me too much. No, I'm not wrong. The shadow of the y'all bullshit. Y'all on some bullshit.
No,
You only one
you
time.
know what?
Y'all on some
He's
I'm
the
gonna
way
leave you.
bullshit.
you even the chat is like, yeah,
We
that's
would have
wrong.
to go through this inch by inch when we're
Like
not
he
live.
did. He went by.
But when
He
the
went
way he
extra by.
bent over from the beginning, you see the shadow of his crack. So it's not like you're looking at actual hole. And it's not until he pull it open do you see actual hole? Y'all made it seem like once he bent over, you were seeing hole, and the hole
Yes,
was itself
I was
gaped
seeing a
open.
That
whole
was
lot
Yo,
of.
done.
y'all
That
bugging.
is cold.
Y'all bugging
Wait
the
a minute.
fuck out.
Now you gonna make me click back on the lake.
Y'all
So
bugging
I
the
I'm
fuck
about to look at it too.
out.
right. We're
Like,
going back for scientific.
not until he pulled that shit open do you see
Said
any
like,
glimpse
why
of
is
his
my
hole.
mama calling me?
With respect to the gays and none of that shit.
But even before all that, just the way how he was moving,
Yeah, he was jiggling there. He was trying to jiggle.
like
You look like somebody.
uh,
Now look, I done
like
seen some niggas
one of
jiggling,
the
and he
girls.
wasn't doing that good of a job.
Right. The movement it just seems very
It's very
God, let
homo-ish.
it go. God,
It's
let
very
it go.
homo-ish.
exactly.
God, let
And then
it
you're
go.
gonna
It's
open
very
your mouth as big as your derriere and talk shit.
yeah, yeah.
Talk about he gonna
Good
beat up
good.
who he gonna kill.
Why Lord? Beep beep.
We're not even the slightest bit concerned or scared. What you gonna suck us into that black hole that you got back there, and then in your
That
incap
vortex.
suffocate us into the black abyss that you
That
got
damn
going on there?
vortex.
Dear
I'm
God,
melting.
Like Farscape.
I'm going down.
Patty,
Come on,
do you want
ponytail.
to
Come
just
on,
stop doing that?
ponytail.
Ty is the transition and y'all playing. He is over here transitioning.
Stop. Stop
There's
it.
nothing wrong with it. I'm
Because he
not
keeps
saying
saying that as if there was something wrong with it. If I was,
Bitch,
there's
oh
nothing
my
wrong with him.
ponytail, bitch, oh my ponytail, bitch, oh
But
my
my
ponytail.
friend of about 12 or 13 years now. Dear God, my friend of about 12 or 13 years now is now going from being a man to a woman. And I have to learn to
the proper pronoun.
right, dear
So
God.
first of all, please.
That shouldn't be hard though.
It is. That's just I give you
How?
an example. It's hard. I'm gonna tell you. I have some friends who I grew up with, meaning we went to like school together. And one of my friends, when he turned like
Luam,
5,
stop.
when he turned from 35, he went from being his regular name that I always knew him as, that he grew up at, and now he's Muslim, and he had this whole new name. And when he called me, and I call him by the name I've known him for 30 plus years, he gonna say, "Hey, my name, you better call me by da da da." Bruh, you done had that name 3.5 seconds, and I've been calling you the other name for 30 plus years. You want me to, bruh, bruh.
Lunam, stop.
The king of wonders from Aladdin reside in his back. You know what? Ride the magic carpet. I'm mad.
I can't even wonder. Now I can't get that out of my head. Diamond in the rough.
So, okay, here's my question. I read this story that they had about Alexis Sky. Wasn't she the one who was saying Fetty Wap was her baby daddy?
It's too many of these people that don't do anything for me. I don't know who that is. Who's that again?
She's
That's
now claiming she knows who her baby daddy is. She had him take a paternity test 2 years ago to confirm it. But how is she in the last 2 years still holding on to Fetty Wap being her baby daddy?
Yeah.
Like, I am
sometimes
confusion.
doesn't it sometimes not even matter, especially if he signed his name on a
He never did. He never signed the birth. That was the whole thing. He wasn't even claiming that child. Because remember, that
I
was
mean,
one that what's the boy who meat was all over Solo Lucci, who was meat was all over the internet. He wanted to be the baby daddy because he fucked her too. And she was like, "Oh no, ain't no way." That was when she transitioned from LA, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, to Love and Hip Hop New York
if you
before
say
she
she's been on
transition.
all the she's been on all the franchises. She's been on every
Her and
single
Safari,
franchise.
her and Safari, a mess. But she's still been around here claiming to.
But Safari got some sort
Why
of
would you
talent.
want to claim Fetty Wap, Cyclops? You know, your baby daddy.
I was about to call him that too.
I mean, he's a living, breathing pirate. Okay, he's a living, breathing pirate out here. You understand me? And why would you claim, you know, child, you out here claiming whole ass one-eyed unicorns and wildebeests as your damn baby daddy? Now I would have even if you wanted to just lie, I would have picked Solo Lucci before I picked Fetty Wap. At least Solo Lucci was trying to take care of the child. Fetty Wap told you from the beginning, bitch, that ain't my child. I don't want nothing to do with the child. But the fact that she's known for over 2 years, meaning we're going all the way back to
Would you move? Move.
Oh, I was like, who's talking
um
to?
she's known since 2019, apparently, who the real baby daddy is. But she's still been out here acting like she ain't know. Her child was born with hydrocephalus and stuff like that, meaning waterhead kids, where they had a real big
Uh-huh.
craniums, but
Mm-hmm.
they have extra, fluid around the
Mm-hmm.
brain and stuff like that because of the
Poor
large
thing.
brain. So her child was born with that. And that makes sense that if you have a child that is special needs, that you might think that it belongs to Fetty Wap. Because I look at Fetty Wap and I feel like I become special needs a little more and more every time I look at him. And so
Stop.
create with that young
Stop.
if you procreate with that young man, you might that your child becomes special needs. You might think that child might have been fathered by Fetty Wap. But he was not. And so I just feel like she's been trying to clout. Well, we've known since the beginning she's been trying to clout from the beginning. So apparently, the baby daddy is some no-name dude who I don't know who he is.
So
Um,
wait, he's not the baby father?
who
Not
Fetty Wap?
Yeah.
No, allegedly some dude named Brandon Medford. I don't know who he is. Is he supposed to
I
be
know
famous?
Brandon.
Sounds familiar too.
I know Brandon.
What came up? Mm. Oh, some dark skin guy.
I don't know who he is.
Mm.
Wait a minute, this story gets worse. Hold on. Let me read this for you because this gets a whole lot worse. Okay, as I put on my reporter voice. All right, where am I? Brandon recently spoke about how he found out about the paternity on an episode of Kitchen Talk, the podcast. He said it was in a private conversation that it took a week to receive the results. One of the hosts asked why it took Alexis so long to ask him to take the test, and he said he didn't know. Alexis denies his claim and said that she asked him to take the test 2 years ago and claims he only took the test after she purchased a vehicle from him. Allegedly, well, apparently he owns a car dealership or something like that, a car business, and he only agreed to take the paternity test after she bought a car from him. How does that work?
How's that?
Listen,
How did that pitch go on the show?
like, is that a part of the negotiating deals? Like, okay, I need a sunroof. I need, automatic, locks. Make sure it's an automatic, not a stick shift. I want the dashboard console, and make sure you put this paternity test on there. And in addition to that, I need to be 8 cylinders and not 6 cylinders. Like, how does this work? when you mix in the fact that I need you to take this paternity test. See, and well, see, I'm from Florida. And I'm not only from Florida, I'm from Miami-Dade County, Florida, where Janet Reno was the state attorney, was the district attorney, excuse me, for Miami-Dade County, Florida, where if you had anything dealing with child support, you had to go see Janet Reno. Back in the day, this going way back to the 80s, before she joined the Clinton campaign. And Janet Reno used to, if you were a woman and you took your child down there and say so and so is my baby daddy, she would order you. You would get court orders saying, "Oh, you need to go down here and take this paternity test to prove that you're not the father." So my question is, if she went to the great state of whatever state she's residing in or had the baby in and said, "So and so is my baby daddy," they don't make them take that. I don't know how these things work. Y'all need to help me with this baby daddy stuff thing. Listen, I don't understand. How does that work?
Why does no one want a 9 to 5 anymore?
I
Do we
mean, the man
even care?
he owns, well, he either owns or works for a car dealership. So obviously he got a 9 to 5. She went the route of, okay, I ain't gonna get none of these rapper people to claim this as their baby, so I ain't gonna get that kind of money. So let me go down to, let me, take a couple notches down and go to, car salesman and get him to sell me a car. In the interim, I'll get him to take this paternity. Yet to be United States of America. Sugar diabetes means
Okay,
that you are
that's right.
racist.
Waterline sugar.
Now, if you are buying a car, is also taking paternity test. Buying a car is the same thing as signing up for paternity test, because that's what we have going on in the United States of America. I'm just calling it as I see it. Y'all help me out because I be needing help with this stuff. I be needing help. Make it make sense, y'all. Help me. Help me. I don't understand. Chat, y'all please help. He said use, I don't know. It apparently it says, hold on. Alexis Sky called out Brandon Medford's car business. Oh, it's his business. PTG 365 on her Instagram page for allegedly selling her a vehicle that she paid $90,000 for that didn't have the proper
Where
license
is
plate
she?
required.
Where she get $90,000 from?
Because she ain't got it from Mona Sky Young, because we know Mona Sky Young pays them in secret popcorn coupons.
Right.
So you clearly ain't got it from Mona. But buy a car, get a child. Thank you. One day special. Right, Patty do. So it says the post sparked up a few rumors of the dealings between the two and amplified after she commented on one of the Instagram posts claiming he only posted his other daughter and alleging that he was embarrassed by Alea because she had special needs. Many of you are familiar that Alea was born 3 months premature in January 2018 and was diagnosed with hydrocephalus. This is a whole mess, y'all. A whole mess.
When you saying hydrocephalus, I'm thinking you saying syphilis.
Not syphilis. Oh dear God.
It sounds similar. I'm like, he not saying that little baby got syphilis.
Syphilis being SYP, syphilis being CEP. Let's anyway. It then goes on to say Alexis also alleges Brandon has been absent and hasn't done anything financially for the child. When he was notified of her recent birthday, Alexis claimed he chose to spend time in Miami over attending her party. We asked if he reached out after missing the event, and she claims that he didn't contact Alea. Alexis alleges that when the news broke, he wanted to be a family, but when she declined to be in a relationship with him, he became spiteful and has withdrawn from being a part of their daughter's life. In addition, Alexis claims Brandon allegedly wanted to control her and alleges that she was a domestic abuse victim on two separate occasions while dealing with him. Though Alexis detailed the abuse to us, she did share that she didn't report the incident to authorities, so we cannot confirm these allegations. Alexis shared that she doesn't want any money from Brandon. She told us exclusively, I don't want any money from him. I just want him to be a father. Obviously, I thought Fetty was her dad. Unfortunately, he's not. He's not. Shit happened. Wait. So you just gonna go with the shit happens, right? Let's talk about the fact that you were getting your box beaten by at least three people that we know of. This Brandon character, Solo Lucci, and
Mhm.
those are the
Maybe even more.
ones that we know about.
Like that.
You could listen. They could have a whole month long Maury Povich special just for her to be told you are not the father, so she could roll on the ground and stuff like that, like all the other women. Because if you're gonna take your ass on Maury, only to go through the 22 men that could possibly be your baby daddy, and you told no, you got to do the roll on the ground and start screaming and crying. Roll on the ground, scream, cry, run backstage, and have the cameras follow you as you cover your face, fake crying and screaming. No, no. Why would he want to claim this child? You didn't want to claim him as the baby daddy. Didn't even want us to know that it was a possibility that he was baby daddy. Probably because you thought he wasn't didn't have enough notoriety. You know, whatever.
She was going for the big bucks.
She gonna say, I thought Fetty was her dad. Unfortunately, he's not. Shit happens. Wait, what? That's where we're going with it? Shit happens.
She
This
said
is
what she
what
said.
shit happens. Yo, hilarious. Oh,
Sweet or whatever, bro. Y'all try this shit. Get
I
on.
don't understand.
Don't do straight to the game and don't make shit.
I don't understand. Anyway, Ty, you just gonna stay off camera for the people as you starting your transition into drag right now?
Stop.
He probably is. He got a show in about 5 to 6 hours, so it's gonna take him about that long.
It is a
Hmm.
show. I had to take that sweater off and take that
You ain't
food
got
in the
to close.
kitchen.
Okay.
What time is your show?
Um, there's something going on tonight. They usually start around 8 or 10, but I'm not guaranteeing that. If I do something, it won't be in drag. It'll be
Oh,
as
what?
boy
Oh, where do you do it at?
on Bigo.
He
It's a
don't invite us there to his stuff. I'm not even invited on his channel. Matter of fact, I was blocked. I went over there to support this whore and
allegedly,
got blocked.
allegedly.
I
Oh, it's
believe
not.
it.
I asked my homegirl today about that, and she was like, she didn't block nobody that day.
Mm, right. Mm.
But yeah,
See what I got?
it's an app where
Mind you, wait, hold on, Ismi D. Mind you, Ty is my first mod. Ty was the first and only mod that I had for a long time on this channel. But I got blocked on his Bigo. I'm just saying. Just saying. Let the record show.
I could neither confirm or deny that.
Mm. Let the record show. Ty, do you have anything to say to people?
I appreciate you all. It's good to be in the presence of good people, except for the hosts.
It's me. Do you have anything for the people?
Um. Oh, I am doing a live later for a live reaction review for the finale of Drag Race UK. So that's gonna be fun.
I was going to say it's the finale.
Tonight is a fun. I mean, it's probably up now, but
Of UK, I
um,
haven't watched. I haven't watched.
you know, US not even in the middle of their season.
That's what I was going to say. Wait, it's the finale.
It's like 62 of them in there. That's
I think it's
Why
UK
season.
can't
started.
you sit on that? Why is
Candy could go. Tina can go.
Candy makes my nuts itch? She makes my nuts.
Candy does too much.
I just
Can.
can't.
Tina does nothing. Why is she there? Tina could go.
Who got voted off last? Oh, Denali. If anything, Olivia was supposed to leave last week. I don't even know why Denali got off.
Denali's okay. I'd even think it should have been Denali in the bottom. It should have been Olivia and Tina should have got sent packing. Because Rosé's makeup was worse than she normally does. Because Rosé got a hard face, and she made her look even harder.
Utica and Simone did kill it, but I like.
Oh, they
Utica,
did amazing.
But
I love me some Utica.
There is something about her that is off-putting sometimes. Like I don't know why she rushes to try to be so pro for the cause. Like, oh, I don't want to misappropriate, and I don't want to offend.
I mean, it could be that, or it could be you don't want to look racist. Not necessarily you don't want to offend.
On this ultra sensitive shit right now, where they don't want any parts of anything that even remotely comes into the whole stratosphere being misconstrued or questionably racist. They don't want no part of that. Now I did take offense to fat fuck ass Candy talking about she had they had the hardest transformation.
She needs to stop.
I think it's harder to try to make white ass pasty ass Utica be Simone in any type of way. You know what I'm saying? Where they have a whole different. Simone is a dark skinned black woman. Utica is a pasty ass, tall ass white woman. So that to me is a little more difficult.
That is.
I would hate.
Candy does too much though.
She does, and from day one,
does too much.
From day one, her entrance into the room, I was like, yeah. And then I'm always, I love New York, but shit, it's usually the New York queens that go in there.
I mean, I don't want to call out. I don't want to call out certain boroughs, but the borough that she from, they do that a lot. No shade.
But on a whole, a lot of the New York girls also, from previous seasons and everything, come in. Oh, I'm from New York. Yeah.
What borough is she done?
Where's she from? Like the Bronx or Queens?
She's from the Bronx. No, she's not from no Queens. She's from the Bronx. Don't bring her over here.
The Bronx. Yeah, I'm from the.
Well, hey, Mr.
Oh, you from? I thought you was in Brooklyn.
I'm from Brooklyn, but I'm in the Bronx.
Okay. See, but you're not originally from the Bronx.
But okay, so
no, I was mimicking her, Candy. I'm from the Bronx. She just do a lot. She does do a lot. But
she be doing too much for me, and
she does.
There was a moment after her and Tamisha's blow up where she started to try to make a turn. And
she didn't.
I start to see a different side of her that.
Can I tell y'all?
I start to warm up to her a little bit.
Can I say this? I'm gonna tell you, if Olivia could look any part ways like his mama and aunts and them from the picture, that bitch should be sick. Because did y'all see the pictures he put up of his mama and his aunts and them during the episode? I was like, them bitches are snatched. His mama and aunts them was sickly. I was like, yes. If he could look like those whores, I'd be like, bitch.
Olivia's cute though.
She's cute as a boy and as a girl.
When they in the confessional, when she does up herself, when she dresses up,
The one I like the most out of drag, or I think it's the cutest, or it's cute. Is what's the other? It's not Denali, the other white boy with them thick ass eyebrows.
Not Rose.
Rose, ew.
Yeah, not with that Friar Tuck haircut that they
Right.
had.
It's like, ew.
I like those thick eyebrows. I like those thick eyebrows. I
Keep
think Rose
them.
is cute
Not with them
That
Braveheart
shit is not
looks.
cute. That shit is not cute at all.
to
I
me.
be
Don't
like,
keep Braveheart. Mm-mm.
I think
she
she's
damn
cute.
near got a unibrow going on. Like that shit is real hairy.
I love
Not the
it.
Queen
Ooh,
of
I love a
Scots.
unibrow.
Mm-mm.
I love a unibrow.
Now
When
UK have some cuties on there. UK got some cuties on there.
And I definitely love Got Meg.
I hate
Mm,
Got Me.
You
I
I
hate
hate
don't
her?
like
Got Me.
her. I don't
I
like
don't
her
know why she
attitude.
wanted.
She's
I'm
too
not gonna
shady.
even. I'm not gonna even try to. I tried at the beginning. I tried to be that guy. I'm just gonna be open and honest about it. I don't want no parts of Got Me. They're just pushing her ass through because she's a trans woman, and I'm still confused. I'm still confusion about
That
all
part.
of this shit. You born a woman, transition to a man, only then to do
Okay, now
female.
that's where you lost me. You can do that. There's nothing wrong with that.
But then when
What
you say
what is
you
my
want to be
issue?
a female impersonator and you
But
were
that has
born,
nothing to do with it. But to me, that has nothing to do with it. What I don't like is that you're trying too hard to be shady. It's like you're trying to fit in with the negative stereotypes.
No,
That's my issue with her.
I think that's conditioning. I think she been around, and
She did say that though. She
she
did
been
say that she's
around.
been around a lot of like feminine guys and stuff.
my other
Yeah,
thing about it is this. You get no brownie points, you get no extra points for looking feminine. You biologically, I don't think she's had any surgeries or still a woman.
No, I mean, she
but
had you
that's
could tell
what.
she had her top surgery.
She had
I
her
mean,
top surgery, she had no, but what I'm saying, her frame is still female outside of not having tits.
No,
yeah.
her
So
frame is a squared boy, a squared
her frame
little
is
a twink.
more is what I'm saying to you, her frame is not all boy. No. What I'm saying is it's not her telling me, oh, you have a beautiful feminine body. Hello.
She
Hello.
is.
That's not um
I
maybe what I'm
think
saying comes out wrong. Maybe I'm be accused of being some type of phobic. I don't know. But I'm
no,
not here for her. I
I
don't see it.
mean,
Some of her fashions be questionable. Some of the
no,
ways that she
no,
always
I
been
love her
naked,
her
fashions.
fashion is on
I
point.
haven't liked all of them. And one of the things that they've always said that they don't like is for them to come out there naked. And they be letting this whore roll out there naked a whole lot more than they
I'll
let
be
the rest of them roll
honest.
out there naked.
I thought her little black dress was very, very, very intelligent. Cause it was so out there that it went over everybody's head. She literally had a
But
little black
that
dress.
one of the boys had come out there.
They would have, but all in all, I
They
did
would
like that.
have laid them out.
I
No, because
hated that
remember
bead outfit.
I
Latrice
remember
did that better. That
what's the
beaded outfit was horrible.
I think it was Alexis Mateo used to come out, or it was a couple of queens.
Valentina,
What's the other one?
No, I'm not saying they haven't been queens
Chanel.
that have come out naked, but in recent years they've
Carmen
been more and
Carrera.
more shying away and saying we don't want y'all coming out here naked. They have in recent years they have been saying more as
They don't want them
seasons went
depending
on,
on their
don't come out
body.
here naked. And I don't know if they got pushback from the network and the censors about that, and maybe that's why they've been doing that. But because you know, you go to a good drag show, the girls will get naked at the drop of a dime. You know what I'm saying?
You go to a ball and the girls will get naked at
Okay,
a dime.
the girls will just say, "Girl, here we are."
Did you
But
see? Did you see?
girl, come out. But um, but what I'm saying is on network television, because you notice they don't even show you a lot of times them changing as much in the dressing room. They'll show them at the mirror doing their face, but they
Yeah.
don't show them like around anymore because they'll be letting it all hang out. And then the girls just start talking about who got meat and who don't got meat. And the censors said, yeah, we're not going to be doing that on this
Yeah, because Evie Ali had her whole entire downstairs out for,
mm-hmm.
for season 11.
I remember looking like, let me see if I can see it kind of,
Through the
she give me she
pixelation.
have a lot more because you know how her joints just be all lanky and flopping around all over the place. She
Yeah,
give me
that
she
was
got
fun.
just flopping around down there, just all just head out. Girl, I'm just here. It's all flopping around. Like, girl, put that away somewhere, girl. Oh man, that's fun. Hey, Nappy Child. But yeah, I just, and maybe I'm a hater, maybe I'm old school, but I just don't see it for God Nick like that. But I know she gonna be in the final
I don't
four.
think so because I don't see it for her either.
She will be in the fight. They're gonna push God
She
Nick to the
is.
final.
I think the final four is gonna be her, Simone,
What's up, Jason?
Utica, if not Utica, Olivia, and Rose.
I think they're gonna I think they're finding there. I don't think Olivia's gonna make it. I don't think she's gonna make it. For some reason, I just don't feel because Olivia is more of a big girl, and they'll let big girls get to a certain level, place,
I
but
mean, they let Silky in the top 4, even though I love Silky.
no, Silky should have made it to the top 4,
She
and that was
shouldn't. I love Silky, but she should
that
not.
was the whole Silky had way more personality too than Olivia.
She does.
So I like Silky more than I like Candy Muse, let's be clear.
Way more. Okay, and plus, can y'all stop comparing Candy Muse with Vanjie? Because they are completely two different people.
Yeah,
Vanjie's not offensive. Vanjie's loud, but Vanjie's not mean. To me, I don't think she's mean like that. Candy's nasty.
Yeah, Candy's not. Candy is loud. Candy will gather the girls if they need to be gathered, but she's not like Silky is. Silky is, child. She must be traveling with an entourage the whole time she go out any places because the way her mouth move, she go to the right place, bitch. She'll get drugged. She will get her ass disragged and drugged. I'm just telling you.
But I love Silky, to be honest. I love they made her look like the villain, which I hated, because it wasn't just her that was nasty. Evie Ali was nasty.
Evie Otley was nasty.
Ariel Visage. What's her name? Ariel Visage.
Listen, Evie Otley used to go to fuck in on those girls and not give a fuck. She'll say whatever and say, "You mad, bitch? What?" And I used to be like, "Oh, that bitch said that." Girl, I guess. Anyway, I don't even know how we started talking about.
I said that I'm going to do a review for
Oh yeah,
UK.
you were talking about UK. I was transitioning off. We do have really these live in about 20 minutes. I want to give y'all a chance to go, have a drink, have something to eat, beat a child down.
Definitely.
What you got to
not
do?
Beat a child. Can't. Don't you ever disrespect me.
and and be over there ready for Really Be, who will start promptly at 6:30. And watch, I'm saying promptly at 6:30, and she won't be there on time. But I definitely don't want to not have us ready for Really Be and her live. Change over the laundry, drink up. All the Ty is gonna go and start his tucking process and then start his makeup process so he can go roam the street of BX.
Go and find your actual baby daddy.
So he can go work the beat and make them coins make us them coins. Make us them coins, Ty. We need coins, honey. And then if you go to the right people, he ain't even got to tuck that much. You know what I'm saying? They like it all hanging out in certain parts, in certain strolls. They want to see it hanging out. That's how they like it now. Just really. You gonna put on that good breastplate that he painted, but you got to paint that over because it's a like different shade than your skin though. Ty. Just.
I'm not even wearing that shit no more. That shit is too hot and too much to put on.
So
Is it
you
heavy?
had one.
Yeah, it got some weight to it, and then it suctions damn near to me, so I be all
Mm.
fucking sweating and
I
shit.
mean, if he used the right type of tape, he already got D cups over there anyway with his own fat.
And that's
So
another thing.
they don't
It's
take
like
much.
they are literally like a D cup. I was just like, I put
Can
this.
I get some condos in the chat as we transition out of here talking about Ty? Ty, you have anything for the people?
No, just all my love.
All of your love.
All my love is all I have, and my
It's me.
dreams are very special.
Huh?
You have something for the people.
Just thanks for inviting me. I feel honored, and you guys are my family. That's it.
Um, Let me say this, and I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna promise nothing. I might say do a members only live and say something at some point. But I just want to say to the chat and to you all as subscribers, members, and so forth, that I'm always appreciative to come on here. You all have no idea how much you make me smile and give me positive vibes with a lot that I may have going on. And sometimes I will come on just to have you all come and make me laugh as much as y'all see I might make y'all laugh and put a smile on my face because sometimes I do need that these days. So I just wanted to personally thank each and every one of you all for that. Because it's always needed. There's a lot that goes on that you all aren't privy to, but just know I'm appreciative every time I can come on and you all and can make y'all laugh and we can interact with each other. As I always say, thank you for being vocal present and active. I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you for doing what you do. I guess this is the part where I have to sing for Ty. Dear God,
I can't
dear
dance,
Lord,
so I can't.
it's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you look up, ready to say, it's time to make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'd like to talk about. I will too. All right, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. I'll see you next time. Thank y'all for coming.